And we back. Do you ever get tired of the NBA? No? Yeah, me either. But do you ever get tired of 2K Studios' depiction of the NBA? Yes, me too. See, we all in the same boat. Today's video, we're getting rid of 2K. And honestly, we're kind of getting rid of the NBA completely. There's no more LeBron James, Steph Curry, Kawhi Leonard, Giannis. All of those guys don't exist in today's video. So through the first couple months of NBA 2K21 being on next gen, my guy Brian Mazik, bro, I apologize, I'm probably still pronouncing your name wrong, and his son decided to get rid of the NBA completely and create their own league. First of all, I'm super jealous. Hopefully me and my future son love the game of basketball enough to spend the hours and hours and days to create a whole new league. Goodbye Toronto Raptors, hello Toronto Royals. Goodbye Chicago Bulls, hello Chicago State of Mind. What my guy Brian and his son did was take the NBA, completely get rid of it, and create their own league. From top to bottom, from superstars down to bench warmers, it's all completely new. If you want to play around with these rosters, I'll put the information in the description so you can download them. I think they're only on PlayStation at the moment. Shout out to Brian Mazik. Again, bro, my apologies for creating this. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Let's get into it. All right. So the first thing you notice is every single team has new logos. Some teams are in whole different cities. Honolulu has their own team, finally. Harlem, I guess that's like New York? I don't know. I'm sorry, my geography about New York is real rough. Especially, I've been there so many times you would think I understand the different boroughs and stuff. My apologies, but Harlem is the Harlem Shake. So that's something. St. Louis got a team. Vancouver's back with it. Mississippi got a team. Las Vegas, Anchorage, Birmingham, Seattle is back, baby. Kansas City, San Diego, and that's it. Those are all the new cities. So deeper than just creating entire players and new teams, the jerseys are all custom and everything. They took the time to put this lion tattoo on this man's arm. They did all. Is that a tiger or is it a lion? Whoa. I don't really know. All I'm saying is there's a lot of detail that went into this, but I gotta learn some of the people because I don't know a single person in this world. So this is the Philadelphia Root, man. I don't know if this is considered a really good team or a really bad team. I guess we'll find out. Their best player is Nicola something from Jamaica. Okay, something tells me that they may have left the locations random because that's not a Jamaican name. I'll throw that out there. I'm trying to find a player in this league that I can attach myself to. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know. Las Vegas Neons, best player is Michael Cooley, who is a 6'7" point guard, 28 years old, 6'7" point guard, and he can shoot, he can defend, he can play make. He can do a lot of things other than rebound at 6'7", but hey, this man is nice. Y'all know having tall, big point guards usually leads to success, and his badges are woo. Okay, I wonder if everybody's badge count is crazy. No, okay. But a lot of people do have Hall of Fame badges, it looks like. This guy from Northern Kentucky, 7'5" center. 7'5" center with hella badges. Like, this guy can shoot, he can play make, he plays amazing, and I mean amazing defense. His finishing ability is really good, but he's only a 77. He's not even a starter on his team. This guy is the starter. Oh, he does the same thing, but maybe not to the extent as far as like great defenders and things like that. But oh man, you don't want to mess with this dude in the post, and he is... Hold on. No, he's not. Don't tell me this is true. 7'7", 350. He's hooping in Jordans. Oh my God, what the heck? But he's not even that high overall. Don't let there be somebody in this league that is 7'7", but also a super high overall, because it's over for the league. Atlanta, they got maybe their guy. The guy that I was just saying don't make be a reality. This guy is the reality of that. 7'6", 330, 11 badges. He's dominant in the paint. He can't shoot, which is good. Good playmaker, I guess. And then he's got some big brick wall badges, so he set hard screens and he finishes at the rim. He don't got the whole package, though. He ain't got the whole package, but he is a 93 overall. And he's got, some of his teammates are badged out. Yeah, some of his teammates got, this dude is a 78 overall. Hugo. Oh, he's a playmaking god, and he's got Clamps Hall of Fame from Russia. Now, that looks like a Russian name. I don't know much about Russia, but that looks like a Russian name. He's got okay. All right. But this is what I'm thinking. First of all, they did this guy bogus. This man, Derek, everybody on... Oh, there's a couple players here with no badges. This dude is a 74 with hella badges. These dudes don't got none. Oh, they got the short end of the stick here. But what I was about to say is, I guess them having a lot of badges doesn't matter if most of the players in the league also have a lot of badges, because they kind of counter each other, you know what I'm saying? Well, it would be OP if there was one dude with 50 badges and nobody else in the league had badges. So this is a fine way to run the league. I mean, at the end of the day, maybe this is for the better. Maybe the product is better, that everybody is like really good at certain things. Kansas City culture with a K. It's like the Migos. They got a PG, Iman Corbett. And Iman is that man. He got it all. He got the full package at 6'1". Okay, I don't want to spend too much time on every single team, but let's find out the best players of each team. Marley Hugh, I'm guessing, is a short king. Uh-oh, maybe I found my favorite player in the NBA. He is 5'10", 90 overall. And he's a good defender at 5'10". It's hard to believe, man. How many 5'10" players in NBA history have been positive defenders? But hey, I like it. I love it. I might have found my guy. A 6'7" shooting guard, Rogers, yeah, he's a 94 overall. I still ain't seen the 95, 96, 97 just yet, but I bet they exist. Here's another 94 overall. We got Cameron Best, who's a 44 badge guy. Okay, so I'm taking this guy over this guy 100% of the time because he's got 44 badges, and a lot of them like they're Hall of Fame related. So he might be the best player in the league at the moment. Cameron Best, which the name, they correspond with his ability. You get, okay. D'Angelo Blue. I like that name. Dallas Marvels. Okay, pretty cool. He is a point guard with back down Punisher Hall of Fame. He's like a modern day Mark Jackson. That's what I'm looking at. 6'9" point guard that's backing players down. He is a extreme post player, but also could, I don't know. This guy's kind of lethal, though. I got to look at averages and stuff once we get to simulating. That guy looks super lethal. I'm not going to try to pronounce this man's name. He is wilder to me. A 7'1" small forward? So he like KD, but better? That's tough. 7'1". Okay, he's not a great three-point shooter, but he's got that midi on lock. Back down Punisher. And I guess he's got that midi on lock. He's got that midi on lock to the max. Jacques Wallace is a 7'5". It looks like a lot of the centers in this league are like super, super tall, except for this guy. He's a small ball center. And if he's matched up against Jacques Wallace, he's probably going to dominate it. I don't care what his badges say. He's probably going to dominate it because this guy is 7'5". Another Wallace, but this is Wallace Knox. Did we find the real league GOAT? Cyrus King is a 6'9" small forward that is a 97 overall. At a 97 overall, what type of attributes are we looking at? Driving dunker's ridiculous. He's a above average shooter, which is good. Below average free throw player, but his post game is ridiculous at 6'9". Above average playmaker, very fast for a 6'9" small forward. Good hands, smart player. Don't got the passing IQ, or passing vision at least. To maybe he's smart enough to make those passes, but he don't really be seeing those passes. Super consistent offensively, and yeah, his defense is incredible. Is he the best player in the league? So far, it looks like it. Until you find this guy. 98 overall, Siamonte Copeland. Like Chris Copeland. Shout out to Chris Copeland, man. I met Chris Copeland at an airport in Las Vegas after Summer League. He was cooling. I asked him, where you going, bro? He's like, back to New York. And he got on the flight, and I got on the flight. That's my interaction with Chris Copeland. I mean, I was probably the only person in the world that recognized Chris Copeland. But if you see a guy that is 6'7", 6'8", in an airport, you can kind of assume that he's a basketball player. Because you just don't normally see those type of people at that height just living normal life. You got to be hooping. You better be hooping. And then that's it. That's the whole league. So here are the top players here. We have Copeland. Kenny. Wait, who's Kenny? Wait a minute. What, did I just miss him as a player? Oh, I think I missed part of the league. Kenny Bruno. Memphis Pyramids has Kenny Bruno. You know? That's me, Kenny Bruno. All right, matter of fact, I'm changing it. Yep, he don't look like me whatsoever, but I'm changing it because though my guy Brian spent a lot of time on this, at the end of the day, this is also my video. So thank you for creating a guy named Kenny that could change his last name and make him me. Yes, this is the team we're running with. The Memphis Pyramids. Kenny Beecham. And I know that's not how you really spell my last name, but they'll say it if he hit a jump shot now. Osiris Parker. I don't know. What else do y'all need to see? Now, I can't go super in depth with the rosters, obviously, because it would take probably an hour to go through rosters alone. So again, if you want to play alongside with it, I'll put it in the description. And I'll put Brian's channel, because he does his own simulation, and it's like really detailed. So if you want to learn every single player and what they're about, I'll put his link in the description too. Kenny, woo, close to a triple-double, caught an L to Vancouver Lookout, which is like a very weird name for a team. Vancouver Lookout. It feels like a minor league baseball name. You know what I'm saying? That's what it feels like to me. Come on, Kenny, what's up, bro? Just the one guy that's Kenny. He's a high overall, but he just ain't. Okay, there you go. Yes, sir. Okay, yeah. The number's getting there. So I do want to simulate like the first month of the season, and then we can really take a look at which teams are constructed the best. Because right now we are the worst in the conference, it looks like. So that's very fun for me to be invested in a certain player that's on a bad team. I can't get away from mediocrity. But around the league, you have the Brooklyn Kings, the Charlotte Duke, and the Harlem Shake as the top teams in the East. And then out west, you do have the Vancouver Lookouts. Okay. So on the Brooklyn Kings, this is a team that is ran by Martez Chandler, one of the players we took a look at earlier, the 7-1. Yes, I mean, because he's unguardable. He's shooting 62% from the field. 62-50. Crazy splits for the first month of the season, bro. It does not get better than that. It can't get better than that. So I understand we're the best team in the league because they literally have a demigod. He's a demigod. He's a 2K17 demigod. The next team is a team where I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name, but he is their best player at the center position, 6'11". He is 22-13. But the rest of his lineup is really good too. This makes sense. This looks like a very well-rounded team overall wise, with Lincoln, Vargas, Benjamin, Tyson. And then even off the bench, they got a couple good rotational players. So that's like a well-rounded team. The Harlem Shake, which again, very great name. They have a few players here, but I guess, hey, this is a team that may be a little bit worse than some of the other ones, but outperforming. And they have a couple guys that are playing very well. I feel like defense is not really a thing in this league because everybody's so great. And then if you take a look at the Memphis Pyramids, I mean, our starting center is a 76. So that's all you need to know. Every other team is like strictly 80s. Look at this. Every other team. Oh, never mind. This team is better than us. They have a 74 overall starting. We should be ashamed of ourselves. We should. But they got Marley, and Marley's hooping. Out west, the Lookout. Who did they end up having that we need to be looking out for? No? All right. Raekwon. Raekwon is out here hooping. Double-double machine. Darius Warren out here hooping. I like that 2K has these different hairstyles so you can customize players a little bit more than just the generic thing. There you go, 2K. You got the one compliment of the video. That's all you really get. This team is good, and their front court is 70 overall, so it don't really matter like that. I mean, if you're good, you're good. The 1-13 Houston Ravens, and they have a good, look at this, 85, 88, 82, 87, 78. Oh, their bench is really bad. Their bench is really bad. But, like, that starting five alone should be enough for you not to lose 13 out of 14 games. And, well, you talk about leading the league, we have a short king for the center position leading the league in scoring. Jonah Smalls is averaging 30 and 19 at a 6'7" center. Next guy. Didn't I mention this dude was going to be unguardable? At a 7'6" center, he is averaging 29 and 12 and 3.5 assists. Malik Knight averaging 29 as well. A lot of players averaging some really good numbers around here, which is cool. I like to see variety at the top of the things. Now, the fun part about this, if you want to play around with these rosters, is that everybody's on a one-year deal. So, like, the way these teams are orchestrated now are going to be completely different once the offseason hits. Leading the league in rebounding is Osiris Parker. He is averaging about 20. Jonah Smalls, who is like, makes sense. He is 6'7", and his name is Smalls. Anyway, best passer in the league so far is that 7'6" point guard, Jordan Lee. This dude, Brad, is attempting 12 threes a game at 29%. Coach need to tell him to stop shooting. You only got one shooting bet. What's your three-point rating? It's a B. Coach, tell him to stop shooting, bro. He's a 77. Why is he shooting as many threes as Steph Curry's ever shot? Why? It don't make sense. Exactly what you expected to happen did. Jonah Smalls and Tyo Martin are the two captains because they are literally dominating the league. There's no better than those two guys. And here are the rest of you. got Asaya Monte, who was like that big old point guard. Who's starting over there for Team Jonah? Kenny Beecham. Then the starters for Team Tayo is King, Parker, Knight, and Childs. Little all-star starter, no big deal. You know, that's what we do. Quick look around the league one more time. Toronto Royals are now the best team in this conference, and that is Osiris's team, so that makes sense. And then the Los Angeles Capitals, man, LA always got a great team, don't they? No matter what world we live in, Wallace Knox is their guy. And yeah, they're the best team out west. It's weird to see Chicago in the Western Conference because geographically, we're definitely more east than west. But, you know, we living in a fictional world, so it's all good. Worst team? Neon. Las Vegas Neon, man. And you know what? With 3 of your starters are 70 overall, that does make sense. It makes sense. They got some good players off the bench, though. Oh, this is the team that had all the centers, isn't it? Yeah. This guy should be dogging, right? He's not. He's bad. He's buns. Okay. No big deal. What about this guy? Nope. He's not doing anything. Okay. No big deal. Let's go to the playoffs, man. I do want to jump into a game or two. Hopefully, like in the championship, so I can show y'all some of the, like, floors and, you know what I'm saying, arenas, the vibes, all of the vibes that could be going on in the arenas. I can't be the only one that's missing, like, being at an arena for basketball, right? Because I guess some cities are allowing it right now, but in Chicago, it's rough because we can't do it. So, brother may have to take a road trip to Cleveland, to Indianapolis, because I think both of them are allowing fans. You never know. You might see me at a Pacers game or with my Sexland shirt at a Cavs game. That's all I'm saying. And the winner of the MVP was Tayo Martin. He ends up winning it all at 29, 12, 3.5, and 2 blocks. I mean, again, when you are a 7'6" center with some decent attributes, ain't no stopping that, man. Eddie Gill ends up winning Rookie of the Year, averaging about 12 and 10. He looks kind of small. In this picture, don't tell me, he does not look like a 7-foot center, bro. This dude looks 7 foot. This dude looks like a guard. Am I tripping? Maybe I'm tripping. He looks like a guard to me. Whoa. Colin McFarland. Okay, I don't know why I looked at that name and thought it was going to be hard to pronounce. So as a 6th man, he put up 20. He was just there to get buckets. He didn't pass the ball much. He didn't get many rebounds. He got out there and get buckets. But he's only a 78 overall, though. And he shot pretty efficiently, too. So, you know, you don't have to have a high overall to be very effective here. Defensive player goes to Joey Dominguez, who averages 3 blocks a game and about a steal. And then Michael Stauffer wins Coach of the Year. Right. This video is supposed to be about everybody outside of 2K, and the person that won Coach of the Year is a guy that works for 2K. Anyway, Kenny Beecham made an All-NBA second team, even though his team didn't even make the playoffs. And we got some big injuries, man. Torn left MCL for Drew Childs. That's rough. He's an All-NBA players. And Osiris is injured right now, too. He's only day-to-day, though. And here's how it's laying out, man. The LA team, LA is going against Kansas City, Minnesota, and Honolulu. San Diego and Chicago. Anchorage and Seattle. Harlem versus Miami, Toronto versus Mississippi, Charlotte versus New Orleans, and then Brooklyn versus Philly. That is the teams. Okay. All right. I don't know how I want to do this. I kind of want to see if a series goes to 7 and try to hop into that series. In order to make this a possibility, I took control of every single team so I can slowly simulate some of these games. And we do have 2 game 7s, San Diego and Chicago, and Charlotte and New Orleans. I just want it to be close so I can walk in and just see what it's about. Will it be close? It's looking like it. We might have a jump-in scenario in the first round. With a minute and a half to go, let's get into it. New Orleans Select versus the Charlotte Dukes. The UMBA is the name of the league, if you were wondering. And as you can see, custom courts. This team is sponsored by Tide Pods. It definitely feels like a college arena. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe because the fans are back a little bit. It feels like a college arena. Tyson with a turnaround. No good. I don't know. Oh, this is Copeland. Wait. This is like the best player in the league, overall wise, right? Yes, this is him. Okay, this is him. He's a 99. Oh my God. Okay, you better take over. 99, but he's not even the best player on the team tonight, because Brian Gordon is that. And then Morano, who was an All-NBA player, if I'm not mistaken. He definitely was an All-Star. I remember him being an All-Star, so he wasn't an All-NBA player. But okay, all right, so we know some of the big-name hitters. Best player in the league. What are you going to do with it? Oh, take a lean and jumper. He's going to hit it because he's the best player in the... I mean, okay. He's got the highest overall. That doesn't necessarily mean that he's the best player. You saw his statistics. Compare that to the other guy that won MVP. I'm taking the MVP guy because he was dominating. But here we go. 4-point game. If they score right here, it might be good to call it an episode. It might be good to call it the series. Here we go. Down to Langley. Spin move, pump fake, and he is fouled. He's going to go to the free throw line. He's going to probably put them up 6, and that'll probably be the game. Put them up 6. They hit 2. That's not going to be enough. That's game, folks. All right, we jumped into a game that didn't actually end up being as exciting as we wanted it to be. All good, though. New Orleans Select move on to the second round. Chicago State of Mind and San Diego Cougars. Who's going to do it? San Diego got a convincing little lead. Is it over with? I guess I could have jumped into that. It did get kind of close, but Chicago State of Mind end up losing, and the Cougars move on to the second round. And then our last game 7. So far, 2 for 2 when it comes to close games. Can this be one as well? I mean, it looks like there's parity in the league, man. Every series looks like it's going pretty long. I don't feel like there's no dominant team. I mean, I guess LA, they swept the Kansas City culture. But everything else, close series. All right. Yeah, LA's actually nice. They just swept 2 series in a row, y'all. We got another game 7. While in the Eastern Conference, we have the Brooklyn Kings and the Toronto Royals. We have LA, and then we have Anchorage, and then San Diego going at it. Is this San Diego's second? Yeah, this is San Diego's second game 7, bro. They just like having these super long series, but it looked like it came to an end because they are down by 20. I don't know if you come back from that, and I don't think they will. There it is. San Diego Cougar get eliminated because they were going against Jonas Smalls, and you know Jonas Smalls is that guy. Unstoppable. So we have a 1-2 and a 2-4 in the conference finals. A team got a win on LA. Can you believe it? LA is not unstoppable. It looks like Anchorage could possibly do it. It's 2-2. 3-2 LA. What a comeback. The Kings get eliminated by the Royals, and LA versus Anchorage. Can Jonas Smalls get the Black Bears to the championship? I don't think he can because Los Angeles is dominating. Oh my God. I don't even know who's on this Los Angeles team. Who are we looking at? We're looking at Wallace Knox, right? Wallace Knox is just a guy, apparently. He's just built for the playoffs. 22 and 16 with 2.5 blocks. He's got Prince Reese at the power forward with him, averaging 20-10 and almost 6. He's well-rounded. You got Alec, who's the point guard, almost averaging a double-double with assists. They just can't miss. They got a team chemistry that's out of this world, but they're going against the Royals, and the Royals take game 1. This is Osiris's team, and y'all know this man does not shoot efficiently. Oh, he's terrible. His efficiency is god-awful, but he's still averaging 20 and 20, so does it matter? Does it matter? He's averaging 20 and 20, and he is 2-0 in the championship. So does it really matter? I guess Cleo Rivers is that man as well. Everybody's just putting up some crazy numbers. 2-1, 3-1. Is this the closeout game for Toronto? I don't know. These boys in LA, they fighting hard. It is a minute and a half to go. 4-point game? Sure. I'll see what's up. See if LA can keep this lead. A miss. Okay. Leaving the door somewhere open for the Royals. 4-point game. I don't know who can do what, but Rivers, I know, averages a lot of points, and I see why. He just got right past his defender for an easy dunk, making it a 2-point game. The Royals, can they come back and close out this series at home in front of these thousands of Toronto fans? I almost just said Toronto Raptors. I'm just so conditioned to say Toronto Raptors. Reese with a little post hook. Oh, that was beautiful. That was well done. All the big men around the league like to see something like that. That was about as easy as it gets. Putting them up by 4 with a minute to go. Rivers takes another shot that is no good. This is the biggest possession of the game. If the LA Capitals score on this one, you can call it a game and we continue this series. Can they do it? Wallace Knox, I think is his name. With the ball, he gives it down to Reese. Again on the block. Can Reese do it 2 times in a row? He misses. Good defense from Parsons Jr., who's going to get it off the glass and take it for himself. Cleo. Good pass. Osiris didn't take a shot? What? Morrison. Buckets. We got a 1-point game with 27 seconds to go. Now, the Toronto Royals don't even have to foul. There's 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. So if they just play really good defense, they can still have, and they'd have a timeout too. So they have enough time to play good defense, get a rebound, call a timeout, advance the ball, and potentially get a game-winning shot. It's possible. It's possible. I'm liking game 5 so far. Here we go. Very big possession right here. Oh, he almost went back court. Why did you foul? Am I tripping? Am I bad? Oh, it's Juwan Howard. Oh, look at that. Juwan Howard's coaching in the NBA now instead of At Michigan. Instead at Michigan. Okay, I don't know. Maybe they didn't think that 3-4 seconds was enough for them to get a good shot, so they're trusting that he might miss one? Nope. I mean, even if he does hit the second one, it's still a one-possession game. But I would have personally played it out a little bit, you know what I'm saying, and see if they got a shot. But he missed the second one. Good call by Coach Juwan Howard. Oh, my God. Well, actually, Juwan's the coach of the other team. Never mind. Cleo Rivers! The man got a poster animation on a game-tying dunk. That is crazy. All right, LA. Can they keep the series alive? 15 seconds. Who do you give the ball to in this moment? Who do you give the ball to? Slowly draining the clock. Oh, my God. How am I so invested in these players that I don't even know? I don't even know. He just took the shot, and he hit it. Who was that? Was that Beauty? I'm just going to call him Beauty because I can't pronounce his name. Who is that? Beatty! Alec Beatty! Big time shot from Alec Beatty. That is his second 3 of the game. He's 2 for 2. He is ice cold. He's got ice in his veins. He's a point guard wearing a number 40, but he's got ice in his veins. Okay. They need a 3 to tie it up, or we will get at least a game 6. That is a beautiful look for Cleo. He missed it. Oh, my God. That is about as open of a look he could have got. Hey, listen, you can't even be mad at it. He just missed the shot at the end of the day. That is a beautiful shot from a player with a 3-point rating. This guy can hit threes. His 3-point rating is a 94. Wow. He's one of the best shooters in the league. He just happened to miss that shot. All right. Another game. Game 6. Can they force a game 7? It's a 10-point game in the Royals' favor, but a low comeback. Uh-oh. I think that's the series, y'all. I think that's all she wrote. No. It is a 2-possession game with about a minute to go. I'm sorry. We got to keep jumping in. Oh, my God. Twitch made enough money to sponsor an NBA team? Well, I guess Twitch does make a lot of money. They taking half of your revenue when somebody subscribe. I mean, yes, they got a lot of money out there. All right. They turned it over. Oh, my God. LA has a chance here. Hit 35. I don't know who 35 is. Never mind. Find Beatty, because I guess Beatty's the clutchest player in the league. Vaughn to Chase. I don't know any of these names. To Beatty. Beatty again. Similar spot. This man is the clutchest player in the league. 2 of the biggest shots in UNBA history go down right there. Rivers. His A button don't work, bro. He's just like taking all the shots. Look at that. I mean, he got it back and scored, but like he don't pass. 3-point game. I don't want the ball in anybody's hands other than this guy. He's hit some of the clutchest shot in the history of the league, and he just smoked the layup. Oh, he gets it at the 3-point line though. That's cash. Never mind, he missed it. Is that the game? Is that game? This guy makes one of these free throws, you might as well call it, and Toronto might walk out of here as NBA champions. I don't know what this tattoo is going down his arm. I don't know what it is, but all you got to do is make one free throw, just one of them, and the game is typically over. 4-point lead. Oh, he missed it. Okay, can he hit the second one? I want him to miss. I just like this. I like this a lot. He missed them both. Oh my God. Number 11. I got to see who number 11 is because he just choked it. It is Nate Avery. Nate Avery on the day is 2 for 10. And as a free throw shooter, he's a 78. So he's 0 for 7 for 3. Oh my God. And those are the only 2 free throw misses he had on the night. In the playoffs, he's shooting 73% from the free throw line. It was super unlikely for him to miss both, but it happened, and he leaves the door open for LA again. Okay? Moment of truth. Who do you give the ball to? Beatty. Give it to Beatty. Give it to him. He's right there. Okay. All right. All right, Mr. Beatty. What are you going to do this time? Wow us. No, that's a terrible shot. That's just a bad. He got his own rebound. Beatty for 3. That's the championship, y'all. How did he get his own rebound? I have no idea. But it ended. This man missed another free throw. Oh my God. They don't have any timeouts though. So even if he missed this one, they just got to get the rebound and chuck it down court. I was about to say, bro, this man was about to go down in history like Nick Anderson. All the missed free throws. And that's your champion, man. Toronto Royals win the championship. That was a lot of fun, man. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave it a like. I could definitely see myself playing this offline a bunch more and just having fun with these rosters and things, especially with free agency coming up. I think it could be fun. So hopefully you did enjoy it. If you did, leave it a like. In the description, all the information you need, and I'll see y'all soon. Peace.